Hello, 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 and welcome back to another live stream. Hey, Stormon, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. The sun's out. See this little outline? I don't know how it's darker, bright. The outline is that of a camera because I'm hiding my face behind the camera. The sun came out like right as the stream was pretty much starting. And so I was like, maybe I'll give it another minute or two. It'll go away. No, it hasn't gone away. It was cloudy the entire day. Because, I guess, fuck me. Oh, good gods. Hello. Gorilick, welcome in. How's it going, guys? Hope you're doing well. No pog, son. Pain, son. Sun is pain. That's it. Sun is pain. No other way to say it. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're doing well. Second. Sun came out as soon as I started streaming. See, me thinking it was morning in Canada was egocal. It was definitely something. Yeah, egoical. That's how I'll read that. Also, Canada is literally above America. Why would it be morning in Canada, but evening in the US? Or afternoon in the US? Just logically. Who knows, I guess. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. Okay, sun's kind of heading away for a moment, behind the clouds. Thank goodness. Let's hope it stays there. Oh, Madman Labs, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Enjoy the emotes. Earth is flat depends on what the Illuminati decided. Canada has the North Pole, right? You could be on the other side of that. I don't think Canada owns the North Pole, no. I'm pretty sure nobody owns the North or South Poles. I mean, technically speaking, it moves. So it might move into territory owned by somebody. I guess at a certain points in time. I don't think anyone actually owns the North Pole. That's cheating. It's just 6 out of 7. Should be 7 out of 7, not 7 out of 8. What do you mean? We're very close. We're just one away. You know, it's great. We're just one away. Thanks to you, we're just one away. Thanks for the sub. Yeah. So, what are our plans for today? Plans for today are simple. We either work on a game, or we pretend to work on a game, or we pretend to work on a game. Yes. There was no scamming involved. Man, thank you for the gift sub. I really appreciate it. There's no cheating involved. Look, the sub goal will go up to 8. So see, sub goal 8. It says 8. It's a sub goal 8. It went up. See? Thank you. You're very generous. I haven't seen the gift badge on somebody in a long time. Yeah. The number goes up. I keep scamming people? I don't know what you're talking about. I promised nothing. The sub goal did go up. The sub goal number, right, did go up. Which, if you subscribe or gift the sub or anything, right, the number you expected to go up. Nothing has been scammed here. I've never promised anything that I haven't delivered on. Case in point, these numbers have gone up. As they should. You want me to spin a wheel of randomness? I mean, what would be on the wheel? And what would I spin it? Anyway. That's why you pray for my fall? I already fell once. It made a hole in the wall. Still gotta fix it. It's like a Ubisoft game. You do the activity and there's a new copy-pasted activity after that. You're assuming that, it's even copy-pasted. It's usually just the same activity. You just again and again and again and again. It's not even copy-pasted. It's just you do the same one. It's nothing different. They just unmark it as complete. Spin wheel of random things. I mean, I can spin. Have you ever played D&D? Why do you show 8 out of 40 now? Where do you see 40? This is a 9, my good sir. Look, I understand. Counting up to 9 is difficult. But that's a 9. That's an 8 out of 9. Right here. It's okay. I also struggled counting up to 9 for a while, but eventually we all get there. I believe. Anyway, we're working on AI now today. We have all our weapons set up. We have these. We have these. And we have these. Yay! When I spin the goal, you spin the wheel. They give you 8,000 different things to do. Delete projects, maybe one of them. That just, why would I do this? You're not interested in AI, guys? Have a good one. Bye. Get my base weapon back. Yep. Yeah. Now let's go back here, and now we have this. Okay, excellent. You're painting in Unreal? I mean, I understand, you know. Everyone has, you know, their preferred way of painting. Personally, I prefer to paint in my dreams. Less clean up. I mean, that's still not, that's like 4 times smaller than the max size, right? Because the max size is 8K. So you're fine. You're fine. The plan for today is AI. We're gonna make custom AI per enemy now. What's the goal? Action RPG, hack and slash, bullet hell, roguelike, deck builder, action RPG, hack and slash. Is that enough keywords for you? 2.5D, throw that one in there. These are character trees. I'm gonna rename this to CST for character state tree, like as in the paired one. Making Atlantis as a bonus map. Turns out you're not able to use world partition. Why not? Why can't you use world partition? Does something you're doing not work with world partition? Okay, so we can modify the combat of this guy now. So idling. He's doing idling. Oh, idling, why is it 2,000 units, first of all? Idling should not be over 2,000, yes, idle. I want to know... I want to know distance to player at all times so we can just judge distance easier. So we're going to do a print string on that, and then we'll work with that. Only did basic things with AI, trees, patrolling, following, attacking, so we'll gladly see someone experienced at work. I appreciate you thinking I'm experienced. But, you know, this is my first time using state trees as well. I mean, not first stream, but first project. Excuse me? Why it froze? Yo-ho! Unreal! Oh. There we go. So this is 2,000. This is 2,000. So 2,000 actually is fine. Now we're under 1,000. Why is he stop moving? Oh, I know why he's not stop moving, because I need to move the navigation freaking back down. There we go. It helps when the AI has navigation. Land outside the rings is miles apart. Land outside the rings? What rings? I mean, not everything has to be in a partition setup. 2, there's ways around it, right? Otherwise, no games would ever have that. So, how do we want? So I think this guy, I don't want him like doing like the bunny hops or things of that nature. So, because I want him to be a little bit on the slower side. So, on the state tree, I'm gonna do dash. He has a run weight, dash weight. No, this is chasing. Combat movement. Here we go. Bunny hop. 0. He's not gonna bunny hop. Route to road and location. I'll do like 0.25. Dash weights, like for him to chance of him dashing out of way. 0.5. We don't care about find cover distance because find cover chance is 0. Strafe range is 350, probably fine. And we want to do an attack. So we're having him do an attack. A hold attack every time. Attack duration is 1. That should be okay. So let's see. We just remove like a few things. He goes to the random locations. I don't. Wait, did he just do a little dash? Or what? He's attacking too much. Well, is he? I'm fine with him being a little more aggro. I think I want to reduce the chance of dashing because I think he's dashing too much. So let's reduce the dash. Oh, dash rate is 0.5. 0.2. No, 0.15. Occasionally he should dash, but really I want him to not. It does mean yeah, that should be situational. Yeah. We just haven't gotten a situation for it. And for some reason he like more often than not the dash happens towards the player. Fortunate. And I was picking a random direction to dash because I wanted to like get out of the way, but like so often he picks the direction of the player, which is unfortunate. Him being able to attack multiple times in a row is fine. Okay. What's F or what? Because like delay should be after dash because it's too easy to move away. Well, the thing is, right now there's one enemy here. Right, in the actual game, there's a lot more enemies. And if they just all attack at the same time, you're not getting away. Right? If they're all attacking at the same time, without warning, you're just not getting away. So... Yeah. I need to turn off the print string now, but I definitely need more health now that I'm doing more damage. But that's beside the point. Or I need to reduce my base damage amount. Well, they're hand placed because it's pre-made levels. It's all just from a pack that I have. Okay, we don't need the distance thing anymore, so let's remove the distance print string. Let's reduce the dash weight. I mean, honestly, maybe increase his speed. If I go his stats. Oh no, not these stats. Let's go to ops. Where is he? You. Movement speed. We could make him just faster in combat. Let's go 250. Bit faster in movement during combat. I remember you saying you want a fast pace, but your enemies are too slow. But I also want to be able to like get out of the way of enemies. Like I don't want an insanely fast pace, but I just wanted a faster pace. I can just reduce the delay. That's really all. Right. So what we can do is on you. Do I not have it exposed? Attack. Do I not have the time exposed? Hold delay. Because it's a random here. I never exposed this. That's why. Min hold delay. Max hold delay. Control that now. And so what we can do, expose these. So now here we have them. We need them as inputs. And hold delay. Float. I'll leave them as the current values. Min and max hold delay. For now. There we go. So now we can go to you and change. Wait. Wait, what? Why don't I see the parameters in here? Do I have to close and reopen it? Do I have to replug it in? But they're right there. What? What? Why are these visible, but these two aren't? What the shit? Studying my PCG videos because you have to make a city. You have no idea how to incorporate roads and traffic into it. Any advice? That's not easy to do. There's a reason I haven't done it. Something like a full PCG city is something you'd want like a full team on and like months to do. And big AoE should be slower, but this dash is really quite small. Could be faster. Yeah, I'm trying to make it big faster. But why parameter not parametering? What the shit? What are my parameters? Did I need to hit? I hit compile again, and it worked. Again, even though it said compile checked. Unreal. I swear to God. Son of a bitch. Attack duration, we'll make it faster as well. Let's do like 0.7. Because I'm broken. Oh, now we get this errors with when I hit save. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, now we're good. So basically, stage trees just don't show you when it needs to be recompiled. Love it, love it. You're doing small steps. Oh, that's a good. That's the proper way of doing it. Modular buildings where you can roll a few parameters to change asset pack for walls, windows, doors, etc. Nice. Oh no, help ads. What do you mean help ads? You're on YouTube. You have no ads. Yeah, if you make roads not square, then you have to figure out how do you fit not square buildings in, right? Which becomes it's a whole. That's why I say it needs like a team of people and like 6 months, you know. Yeah, because I paused for ads, so everyone is aware. So that way no one misses anything important. Which is, you know, debatable because I think none of it is important, but, you know, don't worry about it. Details. Okay, let's try them out. He's walking a little bit faster. He's attacking with that, with less of a delay. Yeah. I don't want him to be like the quickest one. I want enemies that are quicker. So I think this is better though. Where do I control his range? Do we want him to go that far? Would it be better to have it be shorter? It would effectively make him quicker. Or slower. I kind of like the slightly longer version, but I think we'd go somewhere in between the two. And then we increase the speed still. So let's make attack duration like 0.35. Should probably make it quite quick. Figure out that you can generate a graph of roads and then fill the rest with buildings. Then you have to worry about variety. You use what you learned from making dungeons in Blender. Oh, you made dungeons in Blender? Really cool. If a wall is at an angle, you just have several columns that are not square and can take care of the corners. Oh yeah, if you put like a cylinder, you can hide, corners and all that. I feel like is he going faster or not? I mean, I made him go faster, but I feel like do I need to make him go? I don't want I don't want super speed there. But I just want to see attack duration 0.05. What happens? What does 0.05 attack duration look like? Okay, I need him. Okay, what is this number doing? This attack duration. It is not the hold attack. Oh, is it? Oh, this is the attack duration for the basic attack. That's why it's not doing anything. So hold on. Jump duration. Wait. I'm getting jump duration off of BP enemy? Well, there's so why is that there? Why is the jump duration? I have questions. Yeah, why is it here? Why are we using this? And why is it 0? And then the charge time is too long. The dash duration is fine. Well, I need to figure out why I am not able to control it. So that's what we need to fix, because we need to make it controllable. Ask me was smart. Debatable, because I don't know why. Well, I guess because I changed things since then. So I need jump duration not to be. It's because it's because I set it here, that's why. That's why. So, okay. That's where we're getting it from the jump duration because it's set up here. And the jump duration is from the animation. Because it's attack based. Okay, I understand why. I understand why. It's because here, that's where I control it. Now, I can't make it that little, but... Alright, okay, cool. I remember now where we control it. That's the main thing. Okay. So here, now we can go back and, you know, let's say 0.75, 0.5. We can always speed them up, but there's the little enemies I want to be faster. We'll do the faster enemy right after him. But him, I want kind of average. And I think for average, I think this is fine. I want him probably attacking more often. Way by weight is 1, weight is 0.7, so if I have a 50% chance, well, I guess if I do that, yeah, it's fine. So this will give me a 50% chance of attacking me versus moving around. So he could be relatively aggro. He could walk around. I do think he should wait after attacking. Like, for like a split moment. So let's do start focus, and then let's do a delay of like 0.5 seconds with a random deviation of 0.25. So that way he attacks and he doesn't immediately attack again. He'll pause. Before like moving or anything. That feels better. Okay, let's make it a little bit faster on his attack. Let's do like 0.4 to like 0.6. I do want enough time to... I want enough for a reaction. Like, I don't want it to be like, you can't react to this. So... Okay. Okay. I think I'll just slightly decline, reduce the amount of tax. Sounds good, that. Okay. I think it's fine. The chase player, I want less chance of him dashing as well. Because right now it's a 0.2 and 1.2. Let's do like 0.1. Less chance of him dashing around. No, I made it 9 out of 20. Basically 9 out of 20. So what, 45 or something like that? Percent chance? Just ever so slightly less. Okay, I think it's fine. For now, I think this guy's fine to as our base. And I think we go with a quick enemy next. Whenever you get up to like super melee range, hold on, close quarters range. If less than and let's say 0.8, so 80% chance to attack if we get right into his face. There you go. So if we get like literally right into his face, and as soon as he's not moving, 80% chance of attacking. That's good. I think I need to reduce the base damage. I do. Or maybe not. Or maybe I don't. Or maybe this is fine, and there's things will just, scale from there. But I feel like I probably need to reduce the base damage I'm doing now that I've effectively increased the base damage I'm doing through the abilities, right? Because now my attacks are doing 3x to 5x now the base damage, or I guess 3x to my base damage, when I was originally designing everything for base damage. So we'll play around with that. But let's go with a new enemy. A faster one, and I'm thinking faster one is like the gruntling. I want this guy, who's little guy, to be a little faster and move a bit differently. So let's plug you in. Okay. So for the gruntling, couple of things we want to change here. I want to change the strafe range to be a little bit closer. So 350, we'll do 325. Just so they don't strafe at the exact same radius, just a little bit varied. Maybe like 320 even. Dash weight 0.5. Bunny hop weight 0.5. Strafe weight I guess if I make these 1, it would be equal, right? Move to random location, still 0.25. He does not have a cover. Find cover range. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we'll just leave these all at basically equal weights for now, which means he will dash more in combat, and I want him to dash more often inside when chasing me potentially. So we'll do like 0.5 here. Let's see how that looks. So he's just moving around a lot more. He doesn't have the range on the attack. But what he does have is the random moving around. Why is he angled up? Is that what's happening? Does have any issues hitting him? Nope. Doesn't have any issues hitting him. Okay. I think I want him. I don't want him attacking as much. For him, I don't want him attacking as much. I want him moving around more. So let's do like 0.5 for the attack chance. And so you decide to retype it. Like, oh, well, you know, message got blocked, so I guess we'll retype it to get around the censor. The strafe. I think I want to reduce the strafe. He's strafing too many times in a row. I mean, I don't know what the joke is, but sure. Combat movement. Okay, strafe chance. We'll remove that. We'll reduce that to like 0.35. Just a strafe, but mostly it'll be dashes and bunny hops. Let's see. So he's strafed or moved to a random location. Why is he attacking me? Why is his attack facing down? Or facing up? It's because I'm taller than him. I think it's okay, as like just slightly different. He definitely moves very different than the other one. I don't. Do we want to increase his attack range? I think his attack range, considering how fast it is fine. I might want to increase his attack speed. It's already 0.2 though. 0.15. I don't know what you're talking about, good guns anymore. I mean, I didn't really know much to begin with, so. The only thing I got was you were trying to insult me, it got blocked, and then you went around the block. Why did that one not have a... Oh, it's because it was melee. That's why. I think his range... I need to reduce his combat range where he is, or increase his attack range. I mean, it's not me missing a joke. There's no joke, is what I'm saying. It's okay. It's okay, good. It's okay. We'll do better next time. So what we want to do is change common move strafe range. Let's try 250. Sure, good guts. Sorry, the joke was so bad I didn't even notice the joke. Oh, you know what it is? I think it's the fact that combat range I need to reduce. So here... no. Wait, where's the combat range? Here. I need to reduce this. 350. That should help. Oh yeah, he was quick there. He was nice and quick there. Okay. I think he's maybe a little too quick, because if there's like, 4 of these guys, I mean, they're not going to be super difficult, but I think it's fine. If I'm moving, it's fine. If I'm in the middle of an attack, I mean, I can just dash out of the way, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. We keep it. Okay. There is one new attack that I want to set up that I didn't, but I realized I want to. So I think we're good with this guy. And the other attack that I want set up was with this guy, because this guy, right, has this, right? I mean, I guess for now it's fine. I mean, let's be realistic. I don't have an enemy that I was thinking of doing a slam attack where what's it called? Where he doesn't move, but the attack still hits the range, right? So it's like a ground pound, you know. But I don't have like an animation to put there instead. It's fine. Let's go back to the enemies. We'll do let's go back to the enemies. Okay. Let's do Embertooth. Let's do a little our fire friend here. An enemy that jumps and falls onto me would be sick. I feel like it would need to be a bigger enemy. Like an enemy that makes sense to like do like a weight-based crushing attack, or having something that throws onto you that has a lot of weight, right? But I guess if you jump onto you, then they would need to have a lot of weight. That would make sense. I don't have any enemies like that right now. So, idea is good, but yeah, I don't have any. I don't have anything, unfortunately. Okay, so what we need to do though is make a new one. Wait, don't I have one for you already? This guy? I do. Where did I put it? In here. And AI state trees. No. Move it here. And this is going to be a character state tree. Forgot I need animations, Sag. Yeah, that's kind of important. I need animations. I need enemies also that, you know, would fit that animation. Because I don't have any enemies that would fit that. Maybe Steel Claw, like the boss. The spider can land on you and kill you. But other than that, yeah. Not really. Okay. I have close quarters melee, but he doesn't have a melee attack. He only has a flamethrower. So I guess this is pointless. I just remove that. So let's see how he is right now. Attacking him also does not stop the flamethrower. I think this is the first enemy that I want him to try to find cover when he's low on health. We don't have anything that checks right now for health to find cover, but we can set it up that the find cover chance is based on health, because I don't think we've set that up. It also does a good amount of damage. He keeps attacking.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
I'll be right back while ads are going. Just for 1 second, one moment. I died. I died. Poor me. Poor me. Dying. That's it. Oh, there we go. Odd. Why was I like in the middle of nowhere? For so on the chase player, right? Well, we need to modify. No, it would need to be under combat movement. Yeah, it's under combat movement. This find cover state. Okay, so we need to check if the health is lower. Can we do that? If I add a flow compare. Can I compare it to the actors? I can't get my component. That's a problem. Well, I guess it's not a problem. I guess I can get it here under a global task. I can get a reference to it. And then could I do it? Could I do it then? Let's find out. Let's do get AC stats. Let's see if this works. AC character stats, and I just want to promote to variable and just do output. Hello, Jack. Welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. So now we add the global task. The AC stats. And can I compare it here then? Get AC stats. Character stats. There we go. And now we can get current health. No, I want to do get current health modified. Current health modified. So now we can check if it is less than. Well, this could be a certain value. It is not a percentage. Do I have an option for percentage? XP percent to get card? No. I need to set up a variable that I need to set up a variable that basically does a percentage thing. Get current health like percent. Then it'll be okay. So we'll go to get find cover. If the distance to player is less than find cover distance. And then I don't want this chance thing. Then we remove the chance thing. So just distance and that. And I think how do we make it so he'll do this? How do we make it so he'll do this? If I just get too close. Do I want to put this outside in its own thing? Yeah, I know how to get it as a math thing, but I don't have options for math things. It's just a compare. It's just, I can just do like greater, equal, etc. I don't have an option to be like, here's some math, and then do it. So if I have it just automatically set it on like being hit or when I do modify health, I can just use that value then. The problem becomes he'll go to root when he's dead. Yeah, I'll set a variable, then I'll just get that variable. Because there's a place where I set the health, and when I do that, I'll also set the variable for %. I'll create a variable for %, and I'll set it, and then I'll get it the variable. Because I don't have a way of doing math in here. Yeah. Yep. I guess it's probably fine. Let's find out. He's not running away. Oh, because his health is not lower. His health is definitely low enough now. And he's still not doing it. Because he's in combat now. Okay, so he's not leaving combat. Okay, yeah. So this whole find cover state needs to be separated from this combat section. Because otherwise, yeah, we're not going to be able to do it. So let's go, yeah, subtrace. I'll just duplicate the melee combat, and this is going to be a find cover. On the find cover, I'm just going to delete everything except the main thing. This. I'm going to delete this. Remove. I'm not using this as a player. Strafe range, combat range, find cover chance, find cover distance. Yes, we need those, and then the rest we can go. Oh, I did need the EQS thing. Vector. Find cover results. There we go. And then go to cover should also be what? Where's my... Why can I not select... Oh, I put it in the wrong place. Here. Find cover location. Type vector. There we go. This then goes to find cover location and go to cover also then find cover location. There we go. What's the problem here now? Find cover state condition flow compare input properly left. Find cover distance. I don't know what's wrong. The actual tree looked more intuitive. The old tree looked more intuitive than this one. This is state trees versus behavior trees. Yeah. I mean, working on the enemy AI, but it did look different. Is there a reason why you're using state trees instead of behavior trees? Yeah, behavior trees are old, state trees are new. That's it. That's it. No other reason. Well, no, this is not. I'm not familiar with it because these are new. Yeah, I'm not familiar with it. I'm learning these because it's currently in beta, so it's new. But I think it's good to know. Oh, here, find cover distance. Oh, I did need the I see what happened. Player or distance to player. I did need it. Distance to player. That's why. Okay. There we go. And then in the combat section, we remove this whole find cover state. And we can remove the find cover chance and find cover distance. Okay. This state trees are a bit more powerful, or a bit more intuitive for what I'm doing, rather. Like when I started using them, and I understood what I need to do and ways to do those things much quicker than for behavior trees, because on state trees I can just tell it to reuse the same node. Like I can get, like, all of this stuff here like goes to wait at some point, but I don't need to have a wait on all of them. I could, but or I could just tell them all to go to this one node, and then I know it'll go here and then go back to root. Right. So if I want to, I can have it go bunny hop to dash around player immediately, or I can have it go bunny hop and then random, and then or bunny hop and then whatever. So I have a lot more ease of control. Also allows you to have variables that you can just send through. So it's quite nice in that regard. So this is find cover. We're going to have a way of it going here. Behavior tree is better if you need complex decisions. On the other hand, state trees are great for general stuff, and they work great with mass AI. How is behavior tree better for complex decisions? What is behavior tree doing that state tree isn't? I've not found anything that state tree can't do, or there's no way of doing that behavior tree does so far. Thank you, Vince.
You're wrong, and I hate you, and you're a big, smelly doo-doo head.
We're going to learn the difference? Well, the difference is just two different tools for doing the same thing. Controlling AI, basically. Right. Do you want to use a non-stick pan or do you want to use a stainless steel pan? Right, they're both going to cook your eggs. Just one is going to do them a little differently, or you can do things a different way if you want to get nice eggs. But you can use both. They're going to get you both eggs. I think it's a matter of preference. Some people prefer one versus the other. For eggs, right, you'd want probably non-stick, but beside the point. Reading Unreal document. What Unreal documentation? Reading Unreal documentation is the best joke that Epic has ever released to the public. Yeah. Wait, what is this new property? Pile, save. Okay. How do we make this? I guess we need to do a transition check. Basically, if I need to add a transition check, that is either on death, it will transition here, or an event, or I need to do a distance check. If the distance is ever less than, or yes, then I need to do the find cover checks. This distance and current health. I guess I should do that on the other one. So you know what? Let's go here. And we'll do a transition. Where they can, it'll transition to find cover. We'll compare. Paste. And another condition. Another flow compare. Paste. So you do find cover distance and then current health modified, which we need to get from AC stats. Okay. You check the documentation once and it said for you to look at YouTube tutorials. I would have loved to see what actual thing that was. That sounds hilarious. That sounds hilarious. Get AC stats. Here we can do AC stats. Health modified if less than 100. And we want to check distance to player compared to 300. So when we're let's do combat range. So we'll go to cover, and then all stay complete just on tick. Priority, transition priority when multiple transitions happen at the same time. Okay. So that doesn't matter for me. What? Okay, there we go. So theoretically, it should now work. Also, I don't need then this. Which means I don't need these. Let's see. Is it gonna work? No. What is he doing? So, oh, it's because this needs to go on the bottom. On the bottom. How do you make this not be part of it? I want this at the bottom, though. How do I put this at the bottom? Okay, that's how. I'd have it closed, because, you know, can't be done otherwise. Okay, so now it should no longer be triggered, because it'll never get to here. Because this is an order, so it'll never go to here. Actually, I can just have this go outside. If it's outside, then it's easier. Then it'll definitely never go to here. And when it's done, when it's delayed here, okay. Okay, okay. Oh, and he's moving. He's gone to cover. He did it. He went to cover. He runs away. I think his health right now is less than 100 by default. He can never get close enough for me to attack. It's fine. No, we can tweak that now. But point is, it's working. So what we need to do now is, first of all, combat range is 500. So let's go to the find cover. Let's change it from combat range to like 300. So that way he can be in combat range and attack, and then this won't trigger. And then let's change the health to be less than 50. Again, this is hard-coded number versus a percentage, so it's fine. So now he's going to be around me and no problem. He'll even attack me. Still fine. And now he's backing away. Okay, a couple of things we need to change though. As soon as the health went too low, he goes bye-bye and run away. Okay, but we need to change some things. So first of all, we need to make it so I don't need to do first of all, find cover. No, this is literally reverse order. Find cover. Go to cover. This needs the cover location. Just need to recreate this because I don't need all the extra stuff that we had there, so I'm just gonna reset this up. Cover. Okay. Cool. No complaints. So I don't think we need this either. So what we need to do though is add a child state. And all this is gonna do. Actually, I don't even need to do that. I just put it into find cover. So here we need to do a focus target, and this is whether or not he's facing me or not. And I want to disable focus target, which means when he's running away from me, he's not continuing to stare at me, so he's not walking backwards or whatever it is. The other thing I want to do is add a movement speed control. Set movement speed. And we're gonna set it to
ads are here.
chase, which
Pausing
basically run.
for ads.
So yeah, he's gonna run away at full speed. And then the wait in cover will adjust for the ads as well. Because right now there's a chance of him waiting in cover for 3 seconds, which is too long, before doing anything. So we'll make it like between half a second to 1.5 seconds. He'll wait in cover once he gets to his location. That should be fine. Theoretically. Most likely I'm wrong. And that's okay. For testing, put 4 of them and fight. Like fight 4 of them at the same time. Yeah, I mean, I'll do that, of course. The one thing that I need to figure out how to like deal with is the flamethrower, and that's something I haven't been able to. I don't have a good solution for right now. What I mean is, right, the flamethrower, if they're like right here, and then they breathe fire, right? They breathe fire out, which is great. But if they're rotating, right, then the fire basically will be like this, right? Because it's being projected out. So as it's rotating, the ones that started the fire will be further out while it's starting like earlier in. But that also means I'm not tracing. I'm not doing a trace somehow on this magical line. I'm like tracing this way, which is sometimes means you get hit when you're not expecting to, or don't get hit when you think you were going to. So it's not a perfect system, and I haven't figured out a good solution for it. Do you want to see them running around? Don't worry, you will. Hey, Fraxis, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Okay, let's see if he runs away now properly. Oh, I hold on. I want to do chase the wait. I never did. Oh God. Okay, well that's we gotta Okay, I know what's wrong. He didn't stop his flamethrower part. He Okay. So when he finds cover, I need to do so I want to stop active movement. Also, before he does all of this. You made great progress today. Nice. Made your tectonic plate edge detection working. You have to use canvas render targets to do it. By passing an array from blueprints to the material graph. Tectonic plate edge detection. Sounds very advanced. Sounds more advanced than I can understand. I'll be honest. But I'm glad you got it working. That's impressive. So what we need to do is for Embertooth on override I guess on take damage. No. I want to do it on take damage. Let's see. Hold on. We could check on Steel Claw. After damage taken, that's what it's called. After damage taken. So now we can check if our health is below a certain value. Then, and the flamethrower is going, stop the flamethrower. So first of all, let's go to character stats. Let's go health, modify health. Let's go to health. Duplicate this, and this is going to be current health percentage. So we can do all of this after this. So we do current health modified, max health modified, divide one by the other. It's still like how this is connecting, so I'm just gonna do it here. So we're modifying the current health modified here, so we might as well set it here. And this is going to be current health percentage. And we're good. Stop giving me errors. State trees gives too many errors. And errors don't even make sense because they're state tree related errors. But everything's working fine. So I don't know why. But I don't like them. So the reason we did that is because now under the transition here, instead of the current health modified, we can change it to where is it? Current health percentage. If the health percentage is lower than 30%, then you should run away. Oh wait, I literally put in the number 30. I literally put in 30%, no, 0.3. You're hoping to pick up on some state tree knowledge here. I haven't used it at all yet. It's good. It's good. It has some stuff that are a bit annoying. But overall, I find them more intuitive for me than behavior trees. If you have questions, let me know. Well, that ain't working. That ain't working. Why? Yeah, state trees are the newer ones. I don't know if they're meant to replace him or like anytime soon, but I imagine at one point or another they might replace them, or they might just have two versions, like for different reasons. I don't know how they plan to like continue modifying them. 105. Oh, it is. Wait, what? What? Why is it print 100 and then 5? How is it? Oh, I'm printing the wrong thing. I'm an idiot. No, I'm printing the right thing. I'm printing current health percentage. How is it? How are we getting values above 1? What? How? We're taking the current health divided by max health. Are we getting... Uh... 105. 155. 55 is the new health. 130, which is like the new health. I guess. Max health modified. 1. Why is max health modified 1? Oh, modifier. I got it. I got where I'm an idiot. I grabbed modifier, not modified. So yes, that's why. Modifier is a different word than modified. I know, very close. Hey, look at that. Immediately runs away. Okay. That's why. Naming well. Okay. I just I just want to point something out. I was like, okay, let me just pull up well here as a joke. I'm like, okay, let me grab this, open it in a new tab. Tiny. I'm like, okay, this one, open it in a new tab. Tiny. I'm like, okay, well, third one, open it in a new tab. Tiny. Well, just fuck you, I guess. What is this? What is this shit? I just wanted to get a simple well from Google Images. Why do I get this shit? Fourth image also the same. Like, what is this? Why am I not getting the full image? Yes, but why? Why can't I do that? Well, didn't go well. I know. There's your wells. Yeah, I know you can do that, but I wanted to save clicks, guts. I wanted it to be more efficient than it is, okay? I know that's on me, asking too much of a multi-trillion-dollar company. But I just want to right-click and get an image without having to do more clicks. It's on me. I should have asked that of this, you know, mega corporation called Google, or sorry, Alphabet, that, you know, is worth trillions of dollars. That is on me, I admit. Well, we need to test him attacking me with a flame. Attack me! Stop attacking me. He's still attacking. Why is he still attacking? Oh, right, because I never finished. I never finished this. That's why. Don't mind me. So the health percentage is less than 0.3 after damage taken. Then go ahead and destroy this, but also get Anim, since paper CD version, stop animate all animation overrides. Small work, small results. Get your 250 by 250 with 2 clicks. I just want to control click, or not have to control click to open it and you tab or anything. I just want to I just want too much. Okay, we I think we're all on the same page. I just want too much. Yeah, look at that. It stopped the animation and immediately runs away. Now I'm here and he runs away again. He goes to hide, and then eventually he'll come back, and then he got too close, so he'll go and hide. But if I don't move, he'll still eventually come closer to me. Right, this only works when I hit him. Okay. You know what? No. This is fine. We can make this a task, and then we can just trigger this whenever we need. Cheeky little guy who runs and hides, only come back when you're not paying attention. Bam, flamethrower. He had a hot chili pepper. You know, something, I'll give him some credit. You know, it's a hot chili pepper. So what we want here is Embertooth, stop flamethrower. So what we would need to do here is change enemy to specifically be BP Embertooth. Do I? Right? Yes. We're going to need all of this. So from here, we do get AC character stats. Stop action, all of that, and then from you get flamethrower reference. Validate get. There we go. Oh, please. Go away all those errors. Thank you. And then in here, we change it from BP enemy to BP Embertooth specifically, which should work just fine. So now on the find cover, we give it a task. Oh, we can't give it a task because okay, we need to do add a sibling state. This is going to be find cover group. And then in here, I can just add a task that's Embertooth stop flamethrower, and then the root will and when we go to find cover. Instead, it goes to find cover group, which will also do this and this. There you go. The errors you can't see can't hurt you. I mean, the errors you can't see can't hurt you is true, because if you can't see them, that means they're not there, right? Because that means they haven't shown up. Because if they show up, then you obviously could see them. The problem is they still can hurt you. They just hurt you even more later on. Right? They just hurt you even more later. So you know, it's like a splinter. I don't know if you guys were ever told this. That if you ever get like a splinter, if you don't take it out like immediately, it will get like no matter how big it is, it will go and into your blood and then into your heart, and you will die. Like quickly. Well, not quickly. It'll take a while, but then the death will be quick. The one on the yeah, like if you get a splinter on your finger, you gotta take it out quickly, or you know you risk death. You know, a little exaggerated. just a little, but I feel it's similar, right? You wish you would be a woodworker by now. A little piece somewhere in your skin, usually on your finger, yeah. Yep. Okay, so now, hold on, before I do this, on Ember Tooth, I can remove this after damage taken now. I don't need that override anymore. Theoretically, use your fire. Do it. Do it. Do it. Attack. Seriously, attack. Okay, he stopped moving. Good. He dashed to me and then he immediately got scared and ran away. Now if I get close to him, he stops and he runs away. Look at that. Now I can just forever chase him. Well, he eventually stops moving for a moment as he was running away. But hey, DB, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Pretending to pretend. Blueprint getting more like, what do you mean? It works. Die. No, why is he rotating? Why was he rotating? Why was he rotating after death? Okay, he's not rotating after death this time. Oh, why was he rotating? Oh, wait, no. I... What's going on? What's going on? Why? Why isn't it perfect? What? I'm sorry. Excuse me? What was that bullshit? He was even losing the color of his skin while he was Oh, I understand. I know what happened. I know what happened on that one. What happened is on Tick, he's going to go find cover group. And the condition does not specify that he needs to be alive to do this, which would be a very good specification that he needs to be alive to do this. Oh, tag container?
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Empty contains defeated. Well, I just wanted to check against... Oh, gameplay text. There you go. Bro, so focused on fleeing, he forgot he was dead. Yeah, seriously. Necro Ember 2. Yep. By the way, 88B, since you like, you know, the camera effects and all that, so all that stuff, you might be happy to see that a lot of the redeems on Twitch have become cheaper over the weekend. So, plus I added another one, which probably won't be used for a long time until there's more people on the Twitch side. But it's there. You like the thing? I mean, I know you do, Gaguts. The problem is that's one sound that if more than you start redeeming it would become too many per stream. And it's not one that I want like as a daily thing. What does lose brain cells to? Well, I mean, read it. What does it say? What does it say when you select it? Like, don't click redeem, but like if you click on it, it tells you. Kale. Hello, Kale. You had too many brain cells. Well, now, you know, I bet you feel stupider already. You've just the right amount. There you go. Why when you type match from your phone, doesn't show up the emote on chat? Do you type... Well, if you type it in YouTube, it doesn't show up. You have to type it on Twitch side. That's why. Yeah, this stuff doesn't show you any of the BTTV emotes from the YouTube. But it will on Twitch. So, that's why. Yeah, blame freaking YouTube API. It's Garbage. This is going to be fun with losing brain cells. I mean, sure, I guess. Kale, while you're here, I just want to show you something real quick. This is Balatro. I beat, like, I got all the cards unlocked at about 105 hours. Or 100.5 hours, if I recall. I'm at 133.7, and I cannot, for the life of me, beat the damn Jokerless challenge. It's the last challenge that I have. I just need to beat the Joker, the final challenge, and that's all. I just need to beat it. And I got to the on one attempt, I got to the last level 8 anti-boss. I got there, and it was the damn 300k one. It was this 300k one. I would have beaten it if it was just not the 300k one. And now I'm in, you know. Now I'm suffering again. You just did 2,200 lines of code and you need a brain cell break? I can do 2,200 lines of code. Lines of code playing some schedule. No, I don't think that's what he meant. See something. I open with. Okay, here, ADB. I wrote 2,200 lines of code. Yeah, I'm so good. Like, look at this. Just, oh my god. Like, just, my mouse, my hand scrolls from all of this I typed out. Just, it was, oh man, it was so much. I understand your pain. It was just, You have the right talking about my jokes. What do you mean? This is not a joke. I wrote 2,200 lines of code because 88B was saying he gets a brain cell break, so now I do too. I'll have you know that it took a lot of effort to do that because my first attempt was a lot more compact. So I had to really do some extra work to make sure that it was 2,200 lines of code. Okay? This is garbage. What is this? Where's the 2,200 lines of code? I don't want it. I don't have SCD. Sorry, ADB. I can't namespace them if I have no STDs. Sorry. Hey, Al, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. 2200 of nested if else statements. What am I making? What's it called? Holy shit! How did I skip the name of it? What's the game called? No, Undertale. Do you want me to make Undertale? Is that the plan? Okay, he's not gonna dash. He's not gonna bunny hop. He's gonna strafe and move to random locations. And we'll make it so if he does get into melee range, he should attack. Actually. Copy. Paste as children. And here it is a special attack. Special attack, basic attack, a whole attack, yeah. There you go. The Facebook guy used to have competitions to have the shortest code possible for a task. I mean, that's a good one. You know what the 2200 lines of code just reminded me of? Because I used to play Minecraft, right? And there was always, I mean, I'm sure it's still these days. There was always people that are like, day 500 hardcore run, or, you know, like playing like hardcore Minecraft day X or day Y. And I was always tempted to just dig a hole in the ground, cover myself, and let just Minecraft run for thousands of days. Not do anything, because if you don't move or don't do anything, you will never starve to death. So you could just be there. And so I was very tempted to I just do a random stream when I'm like playing on my 10,000 day hardcore world, and you see me having nothing in a brand new world, but it'll say day 10,000 or whatever. I was always tempted to do that. Never did it. Everything game dev is a hardcore run? No, game dev's not hardcore. Nothing hardcore about it. Okay, I think we're good. Let's see how he moves now. Oh, did I remove his dashing? Or not? Game dev is as easy as painting. See, Guguts gets it. Game dev is as easy as painting. If anything, it is easier than painting. Because I think there's more tutorials for game dev than there is for painting. So easy to do something, nearly impossible to master completely. Oh, those are details. Whenever I tell people that anyone can make a game, I didn't tell people that they can make an amazing game, or they can make the best game ever that's gonna outsell everyone, but they can make a game. I am the Bob Ross of Unreal. I'm not nice enough for that. I'm not that nice. I think you're, Nor do I have the fro. As you accept the fight with your game, anyone can make exactly good guts. That's what I've been saying all this time. If you look at the kind of shit and mistakes that I'm making, that should prove to you that anyone can make a game. Because I am garbage. Thank you, God. You finally understood what I've been saying. Little children make games all the time with tic-tac-toe, hangman, etc. I mean, yeah. I don't know if children make those games, but yeah. It's a good thing that I don't have a fro. It seems like too much upkeep. Don't talk shit about yourself. That's my job, buddy. Sorry, Guts. Yeah, I'm way out of line. Yeah, that's uncalled for. I understand. I feel like the Do I make him not spin around? Do I make it so he doesn't spin? It is extremely difficult to deal with him, this mob, because he spins and to face me. Like, taking damage is almost guaranteed unless I just dash out of the way, out of his range. It would cost a small fortune in shampoo, really? Like, I don't know what it takes to... Why is attacking to avoid? Maybe slow him down? Yeah, I probably need to just slow his rotations down. I basically need him to be like, probably like the laser of the bear, where he spins, but he spins at a certain rate. That's probably what we need to do, is just change the speed of it. That is the most popular effect. For sure. Weren't you saying you were trying to save your your brain cells, idiot me? You wonder why? I mean, I don't know why. I like the other ones too. That's why I added them. This doesn't take any, it's relaxing. No, but it does take 250 brain cells from you every time. Yeah, it's you know, it is a thing. Let's go to the bear real quick. Bear. Here, this is what we're doing. We're doing this. Set actor rotation. Was your brain pruned neurons? You're good? Wait, what? So we need to basically make it so he cannot rotate. Well, we can do that by turning off focus player and then doing this. during it. Problem. This requires a stored attack target, which we're not using, so I guess we'll just use it there. I think this will work, but be right back. Boo. That scare you? That scare you? That scare you? Oh, okay. Okay, so I think we can... Let's try some things. So on the attack here, on the special attack, we're not doing... We're not like doing the facing or anything. So theoretically, for the attack on this one, I need to basically tell it to wait by utility. Okay. At state sibling, this is going to be the attack group. This will go into here. Copy this. Constant paste. Remove this. Okay. So in this attack group, we can say focus target off. So he theoretically will no longer rotate to face me when attacking. Let's find out how I am wrong. I'm not wrong. And he's dead. Excellent. So that means we could also add the rotation. So now we can add a task combat. This is going to be slow rotate towards player. Okay. And theoretically, we just need to grab this. But we don't want to do this on enter state. We want to override on tick. So we're going to do the enemy here. And then we can do yes, game mode reference. Yes. Player reference. Okay. character rotation here. And we're rotating you. So now on this one, we can also add another task. Slow rotate towards player. Theoretically will work. Let's find out how it doesn't. I have an idea of how it can not work potentially. But maybe it'll still work. Okay, so he's working fully and he's rotating fully. That is like full speed. So, okay. First of all, let's expose this. So do 100 by default. And we'll set it to be like 20 here. I think smaller number is slower, but you know, there's a chance it's not. Yeah, it is. Excellent. Oh, now we can have like controlled rotations on enemy attacks where they don't just. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, look at that. I think we want to go a little bit slower because I don't. Why did he start attacking there? Why did he start attacking me before he faced me? Oh, because I turned off focus target. So you went in here. Even though I just set focus here to be on, I immediately turned it off. What's a good alternative? Because we need to make sure he faces correctly first, and then he does all this. So I could add a child state. Do I have a face towards player? Move to actor. I should probably add just a face towards player. Yeah, I just need to do a face towards player. So face towards player. Arrow stuff in here. Mode reference. Player reference. Find. Look at rotation. Set actor location rotation. Want to set the location? We still want to set not on. It's just all wrong. All right. Interesting. I was just doing it all wrong. So now in the attack group here, we can do face towards player. And he's going to do that right after disabling focus target. So disable focus target, face towards the player, and then rotate slowly around player. Let's see if it works. The first time he'll be obviously facing towards me. But if I move around behind him, he should now, the next time he attacks. Yeah, he did. He looked towards me first, and then he attacked. Yay! Why did he not stop?
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Why did he not stop his fire breathing when I got him down to low health now? Forgot the cap at the end, Guguts. Hype goat? Is goat emoji. Why is it called goat emoji? Yeah, YouTube never has ads. Unless I press the YouTube ads button. But I never press the YouTube ads button. So, yeah. There's ads in the VOD. There's no ads in the stream. I have no ads in the stream either, but for Twitch, it's not an option. You say that because you wouldn't get them. That's the thing. The people who say press it, I dare you, are the people who wouldn't get the ads even if I pressed it. It's like you. The main baller, the blueprint master, the SoFi? With SoFi? What? Hell's SoFi? Son of a fucking imbecile? SoFi? Call me stupid, idiot me? I knew it. All the other things were just, you know, a way to get on my good side and then just throw that at me. I know, idiot B is so rude. Why are you calling me that? So mean. Why isn't he, You're just old, it's slang for the man. Look, to be fair, my supervisor at work uses abbreviations all the time for things because he has 3 kids, like all Gen Zers, I believe. He'll just use abbreviations for everything. I'm like, I don't know these abbreviations. I don't like. He's used to them because he's talking with them with his kids. I'm like, I don't know. I don't understand. He stopped doing them as much because I think he figured out that I'm gonna ask every single time, pretty much. Like, there's a few like that. Obviously, millennials all use, like LOL, right? But when you start abbreviating like all sorts of stuff, then it becomes more difficult. But it hasn't happened for a while, so. Imagine him. Great job, Crocian. Skibbity environment indeed. That'd be the day. I feel like if that something like that ever happened, I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm breaking NDA. I gotta share this message. What is this? Maybe I if it wasn't obviously, I'm completely messing with you, right? That is not what Sophie means. Or Sophie, whatever it was. If it wasn't abundantly obvious. I don't know what the hell it means. That was my guess. Is what can I come up with for Sophie? Why it's oh, I need to invert. I forgot to set the check for defeated to be inverted because I don't want it to be defeated. Softly. You got a bad habit of telling people to off themselves because it's normal for them? What? Oh, so fly. It's not even less letters. Why would you just why replace I with Y? It's not even less letters. Like, at least Riz compared to charisma, right, is like shortened. But so fly, they just being spelled differently. What's the point? You run away. You'll act your age. You're groovy and rad. Thank you. Thank you for lying to me. Okay, I think we got him working. He'd be like 88 years old. No. Although that would be impressive. I don't know what would be more impressive. 88B being here at 88, or me having any demographics of 88-year-olds. Actually, now I think about it, that would not be impressive for me. That would just be, you know, I have no control over that. So yeah, that would be entirely 88B. Only half a century? Hey, you know, got another half century to go, at the very least, right? You're gonna, you know, find the immortality syrup. Do we all live forever? It would be just your high school friends. Nah, I wasn't a big fan of high school. I'd be down to go back to college. College was the best times. High school, Senior year was nice. In high school, senior year, we had 7 blocks of classes. Three of them I had off because one of them was physics that when I got to 12th grade, they moved physics from 12th grade to 9th grade. So I just didn't have physics. Another one was because I choose not to take AP Calculus because like I don't need it. And a third one, I don't remember why I had a third one free. But either way, or maybe I only had two. I don't remember. But I remember for sure 2 days of the week I would have no morning classes. So I could just come in after lunch. It was great. So like three days a week were like normal, and then 2 days a week we're like, oh yeah, I just sleep in entirely. It was a good senior year. Forever would suck. Really curious to see what happens when you kick. You can wait, but nothing happens. I mean, what happens when you go to sleep? Right? Same thing. Just imagine that. Imagine just sleeping for a long time. You know, actually sleeping, not like being half awake. I'm like actually good, nice, you know, sleep. You wake up? I mean, usually yes. We did it! We got ourselves a little fire boy. Look a little cute little fire boy here. Okay. So he's good. So the next one we want to work on. So we did the Embertooth, we did the Gruntling, and we did the Skeleton. The next up is the last non-boss 3D character. As Gaguts will probably call her, the Piss Lady. Zorla when? Zorla tomorrow. Yeah. That's what's next. That's what's next. Zorla. One thing I never hold on, I just realized. I never did the combo attack because the skeleton has a combo attack. Like he has a 1, 2, 3 attack. We never set that up. So at some point we'll need to set up a combo attack option. Yeah. Madge? Why are you Madge? You asked for Zorla. We're gonna get Zorla. It's good. Let's see how the others are now, though. You can do it in 15 minutes? You greatly overestimate my abilities. I mean, I'm at 90 health from all those packs, which is pretty good. I'm definitely doing way too much damage, or rather, either. So I will definitely need to do this because now I'm relying very often on positional and using the right click, and the right click does 3x damage compared to what it was designed for. So I definitely need to reduce the base attack or base damage of these attacks. This guy shoots way too much. How is this is working? Good. Yeah, it's really the ranged ones that, you know, get me at all. Not those ranged ones. The mushrooms. These ones, yeah. Oh boy. Move out of the way. Move out. Speed boost. Yay, speed boost. I will say, you know, it is more fun to kill them all like this. But I feel like either we would need more mobs, that are more aggressive, or I think they're a little too they're a bit too squishy. Like, I know this is level 1, but I don't want it to be like, oh, a cakewalk for the first level. Also, where's the portal? I know I unlocked it already, but I really should put something on the map for the portal. There it is. Also, yeah, the GW doesn't work at all. I will say the fact that the attacks now have AoE does mean that it is a lot easier to deal with the little spiderlings. Ow. When they show up. I do want to increase the health of the ball again. Either enemies need to get more health or mean less damage, which is probably what's going to happen. Jeez, that roar is scary. Yeah, killing these guys with a larger AoE is definitely the way to go. I think they're broken right now, though, so they're not properly doing the exits, the death thing. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like he's dead. Oh, here comes the spider. Oh shit. Move. Okay, we're fine. The spiders aren't actually properly dead right now. Move. Okay, we're fine. All right, are we gonna beat him? Yeah, we're not doing enough distance, covering enough distance in the attacks for the spider. No, 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 no. I'm almost dead. I'm at 3 health. Got him. Oh, and the spider, of course, is broken. Yeah. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. And then we got a melee armor card. And then go to the next level. And I get a full health potion. Fair no more games. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, everyone. Oh, I'm about to be wrapping up too. Is it the stream or game? It was a combination of both of them. Well, thank you for the raid, everyone. People run. Hope your stream went well. Yeah, I was just showing people. I was testing out the AI rework that we were doing. Here's the game, as it is right now in prototype. But I can show a bit before we go. I'm gonna head off. Do some modeling. Nice. There you go. Yeah, they actually don't do anything right. These guys don't do anything right now because I haven't worked their AI yet. But you know, we can pretend. Here, let's test. Let me show you what is. The game has a deck builder where you can build your deck and unlock cards as you play. But for example, you can also end up getting new weapons that do different attacks, and you can also get other power-ups that just all stack, and you can have some fun with stacking power-ups. Get this. We're going to figure out something about this because right now this is definitely weaker than the base weapon for the other one. It goes through objects. Wait, does it? Hold on. Yeah, it goes through that. Why didn't it go through the other ones? But it stops enemies. I might need to give it piercing by default. We'll figure something out. Go back to let's try real quick the spell bolt. Laser beam. Multi-laser beam. Melee is surprisingly extremely powerful compared to these. I'm going to rebalance some stuff. I mean, this is, to be fair, I am also in range, so I'm considerably safer than I would be in melee. Looks awesome. Oh, thank you. He missed me? Yeah. Rebalancing assumes you balance a first time. That, you know what? That is a fair point of guts. But it was more balanced than it is now, okay? It is more balanced than it is now. So, you know. The main thing is, at least from my point of view, I'm having more fun with the rework in with our character abilities, which was my big thing that I wanted to do. So I think it's a success in that regard. All the orbs are not falling in now, which is great. Damage boost, yes, please. I mean, they got shotgun. Like, they got shotgun, and I cannot one-shot them. If I shotgun, though, it is more powerful than melee. Like, in this scenario. Ooh, am I hitting the dead? I should be hitting the dead bodies. I'll need to figure out what's going on with that. Bye. I kind of want to get to the second stage, just to see if I can deal with the little guy. I mean, I'm just eating it, or eating it, killing him so fast. Okay, by the way. Here comes the little ones. Okay, can we deal with them relatively? Oh, right. My laser shoots over them because they're too small. Oh, it's okay. The big... It's okay. They clump, and then I shoot that, and then I do AoE, and we're good. Yeah, we can still deal with them. We've introduced AoE, basically, abilities for all of them, so... all is fine. All is fine. All is fine. Anyone else? Oh, nope. There goes the spider. Yeah, Bill, have a good one. Yeah, I'm about to call it too after we kill the spider. But it seems like ability-wise, ain't no problems. I mean, I have like a few extra power-ups right now, but still. The multi-attack right now does not really help me that much. It is really good against the boss because I basically can shotgun multiple of the lasers. So against the boss, it is a damage upgrade. So, yay. And a health upgrade. And if we leave and come back, yeah, there's a bunch of errors because we were working it. I should have... Yeah, there's our health upgrade that we unlocked. Yeah, it's all working. Yay! So if we want to, we just now swap some of this out for the health upgrade and the melee armor that we got. Good stuff. Good stuff. Anyways, guys, yeah, that is gonna do it for me for tonight. Thank you very much for joining me. If you're new here and you want to see how I make the game, I stream every day at 6:30 Pacific. About 3 hours a day during the weekdays. And yeah, we'll continue working on AI and making the game. So follow if you're interested. See more. Other than that, hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night, and I'll be back tomorrow. We'll work on Zorla's AI and her special piss dance ability. Have a good night, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.